Okay, here's the Vinfast VF8 City Edition app. This is the infotainment screen. I just want to talk about the driver assist feature called Drive Ace. Yeah, this is the adaptive cruise control ACC. I think most of us are familiar with this, so I don't need to talk about it. And also the intelligent speed adaptation, adjust vehicle speed to match posted and detected speed limit. Adaptive cruise control or highway assist must be active. So this is a bonus. It comes with all Vinfast VF8 models. And this is a demo video show how it works. So it detects speed, and I've been using this, so I'm very familiar with it. It works very smooth. Okay, this is the one that on the Donus video lane. You can lane keep assist. You can turn off, which they not recommended. So I have it on. I have warning on as well. Warning and steer. You can turn off all these features if you don't like it. So it's not like you have to use it in the Vinfast VF8. But I have them on at all time. Emergency lane keeping. This is what the Donus guy was talking about. It's not stopping you from changing the lane without signal. You still can do it, but it vibrate and you can feel it, the car trying to stay in the lane, but it doesn't mean you cannot change the lane. Okay, and also you can adjust the sensitivity level. I have them as medium, so when I turn the lane without using the signal, the steering wheel vibrate and the car trying to stay in lane. But if I use my arm to steer the steering wheel, is still change the lane without signal. It's no problem. And if you want the sensitivity really low, where it's it's not bother you, you can turn it to low, or you can have it at really high. And none of these prevent driver from changing lane manually. It just give you the car trying to stay in lane for it's a safety feature, that's all. All right, and this is the video. So I think we all know how it works. Again, I just want to clarify with the public that what Donus video did not tell the whole story, and it will give a false impression that driving Vinfast VF8 is dangerous because the lane assist doesn't let you change the lane without signal, and that is not true. Hello everyone, my name is Nam Nguyen, and I'm a US citizen. I was born in Vietnam. I was a former Vietnamese boat refugee. I've been living in this country more than 40 years. So, and this video is a reply to Donus channel recent video that with the name "We Drove the Worst Review Car in America." I had another video I talked longer, but this video I just want to give you an actual demo. I think 3 or 4 points about, from Donus video that I felt that the public need to see from an actual user like me. Okay, have you heard any beep lately? That's one of the points they're talking about. You hear any beep? Okay, the next one is lane assist change. Donors channel said that the VF8 Vinfast VF8 will not let you change the lane without signal, and that is incorrect. You're giving out false information. Okay, let me change the lane right now without signal. Okay, without signal. Yeah, yeah, a little vibration on my steering wheel. Another left hand without change signal. There's no stopping me from changing lane without signal. It beep 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 and it gives you a vibration. It's telling you that you are driving recklessly. That's all. Donuts guy, you should have told the truth to the American public. Why do you make up funny story like that? You're hurting not only a brand new company. This is you're talking about you trying to hurt their reputation. You try to hurt their product by not telling the truth in your video. You're making fun of their product with false information. Okay, let me change lane again without signal. All right, see that? It's bad driving, but it's not stopping me from turning signal. Here's another one. Right there. All right, I think that's enough of it, okay? Yo, VinFast, beautiful ADAS system. Very intuitive, very easy to use. Even my kid, my young son, never drove a EV before. He hopped on a VinFast VF8. And the next thing, he driving ADAS without touching the steering wheel, just like this. Oh my God! And none of them feel sick. Okay, none of them feel sick. They have. I don't think I understand. Oh, cancel. And another thing is you never even talk about the voice activation. I mean the voice command. See this? It stopped by itself. Very smooth braking. Touch the wheel. It tells you touching the wheel, steering wheel. There we go. All right. You did not talk about VinFast VF8 ADAS. They're wonderful and very intuitive self-driving, basically advanced driver assist system. You did not talk about it, but I just want to show you now. I'm driving like this. You think I have a headache? Do you think I have a headache? Do you think I have a headache? Do you think I'm bumpy? And I'm driving on not a perfect road, pretty standard road. It's not the best smooth. It's not the smoothest road, but I don't feel any bumpy. I don't feel any motion sickness. I don't know what you guys talking about. All right, I think I touched base most of the point that I want to show you guys. But the next one is you say that when you step on the gas, this car acceleration is delay or slow. Okay, I don't know what you're talking about either, because I'm driving with the VinFast VF8 every day. I step on the gas and it's go. Okay, I can change different mode while I'm driving, so I don't know what you're talking about. I don't know what you do with your foot below there. I can't see everything, but what you show on your video is not what I'm experiencing every day. So you think I'm driving slow? You think it's not accelerate? You think the acceleration is bad? I don't think so. I have done so many testing with this car in the last 4 months. I know what I'm talking about. I always feel this car is very sporty. It had very big wheel with very thin tire, so it's really fast, but it's very smooth on good freeway, good road. Very wonderful handling, and the steering wheel is wonderful. I feel so natural using it. It's very hard for me now to go back to any other car, because almost any other car, the steering wheel is very heavy. And Vinfast, they did a wonderful job with the steering wheel technology setting, whatever you call it. Okay. So you say there's no acceleration. What are you talking about? 80 mile an hour right here. 80 mile an hour on the curve. So how fast you want me to go? I don't want to risk a ticket. But this car had plenty of horsepower, 402 horsepower. And you step on the gas and it's go. $90, $95. I don't want to take it, but I just want to make my point. But I don't want to risk having a speeding ticket that will hurt me for a long run with my insurance and the fine and everything. But I think you got my point. Okay. I'm gonna use some lane changing right now with the accelerated, so you can see what I'm talking about. So what do you think? 90 mile an hour. Just step on the gas and it go to 90 mile an hour. I mean, I can go to 115 mile an hour if the space is big enough. But I don't want to get a ticket. Okay. Is that good enough? Is that good enough for you? Handling it beautiful. Very stable, very solid. Okay? Very stable, very solid. Is that enough? Acceleration. 102. 105. Okay, I don't want to hit anybody in front. So is that good or what? You think the Vinfast is slow? Is that what you call Vin slow? You call this car Vin slow? Come on, man. I know you guys have you have a funny channel, but I just want to share with the public my perspective as a Vinfast VF8 City Edition user. Okay. This car will let you change lanes without signal. You can adjust the sensitivity of the driver aids so it not vibrate so hard. This car will accelerate 0 to 100 mile an hour in a few seconds. And this car will let you drive very recklessly. Changing lane, it's like chopping onion, okay? And you feel very comfortable doing it because it handling very smooth, very stable. Braking is very good too. See that? I step on the brake, it's not swerving, okay? It's stopped straight. So you think the Vinfast is slow, huh? You call this a Vin slow car, huh? Yeah, think again, okay? Think again. I'm doing this in response to the Donuts channel. I don't drive like this, you know, every day when I go to work or when I take my family. This is very irresponsible driving, but I just want to show you the capability of this Vinfast VF8. This is the first Vietnamese electric car come to America. I know it's new and you all put it down because you think it's not good enough because it comes from Vietnam. And for those Vietnamese American, for whatever reason, political or whatever, you don't want to see the Vinfast or any Vietnamese high-tech product succeeds in America. That is your own problem, okay? But you're not gonna stop Vinfast or any Vietnamese product from succeed in America or in any other part of the world. I'm just telling you, lie will not. You cannot. I mean, the truth will always win. Okay, you guys can make up all your story about how terrible this car is. You feel like it's like a buffet. You jump on it and you can do whatever to the car. You can pretend like it doesn't do this and that. You hear beep lately? It's only beep when I'm driving too close to the lane. Okay, when I'm driving recklessly, it will beep. It warn me. It tell me that be a better driver. Drive safely. That's what it's designed for, and it's the same with any other modern advanced vehicle nowadays. Not only electric car, but ICE car as well. Yeah, I'm driving 86 miles an hour. Do you feel headache? Did you feel sick? What do you feel? This is the I-5 South. This is American, one of the American very popular freeway interstate, I-5 going south near Sacramento, California. And this is pretty much how I feel driving the VF8, okay? All right. This car is really wonderful. The ADAS system is wonderful for traffic jam because the car would do all the driving for you. It does. It does all the driving for you. It stop and go. You have to touch the wheel, the steering wheel every 10 seconds or so. Or it's better if you touching the wheel at all time, but gently, and the car will do all the work. It will pick up and slow down and stop in front, behind another car. It will pick up with the speed. It will go with the flow. It will go with the traffic. I'm doing this every day the last 4 months going to work. I drove this car like almost 2 hours. From 40 to an hour drive one way to work and coming home. And most of my driving are done by the car, the Vinfast VF8, the ADAS system. It does most of the driving for me. So I never feel this good driving in my whole life. Okay, I'm telling you about all this not only because I like the Vinfast because it come from Vietnam and I'm proud of it. I'm very proud of it as a Vietnamese American. But it's also a very good product. So you say this car is slow. Well, I just want to show you that you are wrong. Thank you, everybody. Thank you for watching my video on my channel. And if you feel like you want to defend an innocent victim, innocent product, a new product in America, a high-tech, a wonderful product, if you want to defend them, if you feel someone being unfair, criticizing this car, I'm only asking you to share the video with your friend and your family and the public. You don't have to like my channel. You don't have to subscribe to my channel, because this is, I don't make money from YouTube. I'm doing this because I just want to do what is right. I'm defending innocent victim. I don't like bullies. I hate bullies, and I will do my best to defend any victim from bullies. All right, I'm done. I am done. I just want to get out. I just want to get that out of my chest. Okay, I'm doing all this because I feel very isolated. I'm almost the only Vinfast VF8 driver in this area, and I got a lot of very nice compliment from a lot of strangers when they see this car, and I even get people riding with me, and some people I let them drive test, and I get almost all positive review. Okay, they all, you can see all of those video on my channel. So I'm doing this mostly because I don't like bullies, and I'm fighting bullies. Vinfast VF8 bullies. I fight. I'm doing this video to fight bullies. Okay. Thank you for watching. I'm having a headache. Oh my God, it's so rough. The ride's so rough. See the braking? Pretty smooth braking for ADAS. Okay. I don't recommend anyone, but do not copy me. Do not drive without putting your hand on the steering wheel. Okay. I'm just doing this to fight bullies. I'm doing this to fight bullies against the Vinfast VF8 City Edition. Do not copy me. I'm feeling so sick. Oh my God, it's so bumpy. Oh my God, it's so... I'm having a headache rolling. The car is so crazy. Oh my God. See the braking, the Vinfast braking, see that? ADAS, very smooth braking, very smooth braking. You know, talking is cheap. You gotta see, I'm doing this to show you. I'm doing this as a public service. I'm defending innocent victim. It doesn't matter, it's a human or a product. And EV nowadays is a very hot topics. And I don't like people who lies. I don't like people who not telling the whole story. I'm a journalist myself, and I hate bad journalists. Okay, especially journalists get paid from the product and try to trust another product for their own interests, and that's what I'm fighting for. I don't get paid for any of this. You can accuse me all you want. but the power from the power from the telling the truth, you cannot buy me. You cannot pay. No amount of money will enough to pay me for lying for you guys. I'm doing it for free. And again, Donuts channel, you guys have how many million? 8 million followers. You know, you have a lot of power. You have a lot of influence from the your viewers. With all those powers, you do it for views. You do it for money. But you know, you have to think about your responsibility to the public. You know, with power comes responsibility. You know that line from Spider-Man. You know that lines. So you have to be very, you know, you have to be careful of what you're doing, because you cannot do, you cannot just take a cheap shot. You know, it's you know, you cannot find easy victims and jump on a bandwagon and for your own benefit, for your own views, for your audience. You know, you create, you basically you spreading a lot of false information to the public. I see so many comment on your video from the people who have no clue what the Vinfast VF8 car is. They don't even know what it looked like. They never heard about it, but they already make the decision never to consider this branch. Maybe that's what your intention. Maybe you get paid for doing that. I don't know, but to me that is unfair, unethical. Anyways, I'm done with you guys. I'm just enjoying myself. Okay, I'm putting my arm up because of you guys. You put down these products. I want to show the public this is the product that you guys making fun of, and what it look like and how it perform in public. I'm just showing you. I'm just trying. You know, you guys make me put my arm up like this. Nobody want to drive like this. Nobody. No one ever want to drive like this. I'll get a ticket from the police if they see me doing this. But I'm doing this because of you. Of all of you guys are lying about how bad this car is. And it happened to be the car that I really love, and I've been using it for the last 4 months and loving every minute of it. It's not a perfect car, you know. I never have any problem just driving it on a regular basis. The app sometimes is you need a reset, just like any other technology, any other apps, like your phone or your Tesla or your Audi. You know, I heard problem from people buying brand new Audis, and they have to take back to the shop for weeks, and they have to drive an old ice car while they're waiting for the e-tron or whatever. You guys never make fun of them, huh? But you want to pick on VinFast because it's from Vietnam and it's brand new, and your expectation from Vietnam is so low and so bad. So you think that you can make fun of it and everyone will believe you. All right, I see your point. But I'm doing this video for you, but mostly for the public, for the Vietnamese people, for the American people, and anybody around the world who happen to be interested in VinFast cars. Again, I want to say thank you, Adonis.
Sorry, I don't. Please connect your phone and try again.
Cancel. Yeah, I can go on about many wonderful features from this car, but I already talked about it in my other video, which it was kind of long. But all right, let me do it right now. Hey, VinFast, open all windows. Hey, VinFast, close all windows. Hey, VinFast, I'm hot.
Temperature down.
Okay, there are many more cool stuff I can demo to you, but I think for this video I just want to respond to the donors video about Vinfast VF8, the one that you put down, but I don't want to make it too long anyway. So all right, goodbye guys, goodbye. I'm gonna put my hand up down here again. Okay. Good. All right, guy, I'm done with you. Why are you still watching? Oh, you want to see me drink coffee, huh? Thank you for watching. This car have awesome sound system.
Sâu trong màu mắt có chút tiếc nuối phút cuối chỉ vì em đâu ai xa em đâu thêm mãi để trái tim đau. Không còn tương lai em cũng chẳng còn thương ai. Sau bao niềm đau em mong rằng con tim em dừng lại. Nỗi nhớ đã lâu phai nhốt em trong một lâu đài của những cơn đau bất tận. Vì sao em phải khóc, có đáng để buồn đâu. Tình yêu như cơn lốc thoáng phút chốc lướt qua thật mau. Vì sao em phải khóc, có đáng để buồn đâu. Dù kề môi em nốc thoáng phút chốc đã vơi u sầu. Vì sao em phải khóc. Buông bàn tay để cho hết tất cả thứ làm em buồn. Bao gồm cả cuộc đời của em. Em mà cho dù có khóc cũng sẽ đến ngày phải quên. Thiên đường vẫn chẳng ngày em đến. Không còn tương lai em cũng chẳng còn thương ai. Sau bao niềm đau em mong rằng con tim em dừng lại. Nỗi nhớ đã lâu phai nhốt em trong một lâu đài của những cơn đau bất tận. Vì sao em phải khóc, có đáng để buồn đâu. Tình yêu như cơn lốc thoáng phút chốc lướt qua thật mau. Vì sao em phải khóc, có đáng để buồn đâu. Dù kề môi em nốc thoáng phút chốc đã vơi u sầu. Vì sao em phải khóc. Sẽ chấm hết chỉ còn lại mình anh thôi. Với bao nhiêu tháng năm cuốn theo dần trôi, có lẽ chẳng còn gì ngoài nước mắt. Yêu nhau chia làm thêm đau, cứ chia tay khiến ta bất đau. Thật khó quên được em sao, cứ thế luôn nào nhớ đến con cao. Quên đi được em anh vui sao, vẫn nhớ hoài khi con tim anh mệt nhoài. Tháng ngày dài mong em trở lại. Nếu muốn ta phải chia ly chẳng biết làm gì, nếu kéo được gì ta nên là nhau thêm những phút. Có lẽ sẽ giúp được cho ta không chờ đợi. Dứt khoát một lời không ai phải buồn. Bao nhiêu lâu ta không gặp nhau, bao nhiêu lâu ta không thấy nhau. Khi yêu em còn chìm đằng sâu, và quên mau sao bên em anh luôn cũng sâu. Làm lạnh lùng để rồi mất nhau, hai đứa ta qua được bao lâu để tình yêu phai màu. Một tình này sẽ chấm hết, chỉ còn lại mình anh thôi. Với bao nhiêu tháng năm cuốn theo dần trôi, có lẽ chẳng còn gì ngoài nước mắt.
Welcome to White Night Music.
Khi màn đêm vừa buông, mưa vừa tuôn ở trên mái hiên em vẫn cuồng. Sương còn vương hàng trăm nỗi đau như kéo em xuống, nơi vực sâu tận cùng trái tim khô cằn rồi đã. Trăng trời xa vắng mà không tìm em đi về đâu. Sóng xô muôn trùng đẩy đưa thân em như lần đầu. Chưa từng cho phép suy tư em không cho mình đau, nhưng sâu trong thâm tâm trái tim em đang không ngừng nhỏ máu. Vì lỡ rơi trong một vòng tay dần cả tâm đôi buồn. Từ đó em không còn gần thật sâu giữa đêm dài. Màn đêm ôm lấy em, giữ em trong
I'm almost 60 years old, but Vinfast VF8 City Edition make me feel like 18 again.
Can't help it.